Well, they're like late stage VCs.
Okay. What's different about these late stages, other than they invest in the late stage, in terms of how they make money than VCs, let's say?
Well, it's very different, definitely different culture. But with quantitative hedge funds, what they're doing is trying to get an edge on lots of different securities. Whereas
stocks.
Right. Whereas a hedge fund like Axe Capital is more about insider trading style hedge fund, where you have you get an edge by other means.
Right.
Yeah.
Having illegal inside information, or in some cases, having information that maybe isn't illegal, but just harder to access.
Exactly, yeah.
How do they know the difference between what's hard to access? I know you don't work for the SEC and you're not an attorney.
Yeah.
But what are the general ground rules for if I have satellite images of, you know, the parking lots at Target and I know that they're suffering and I short the stock, is that inside information or is it just hard to obtain information?
Yeah, that's fine. That's an information asymmetry. They're trying to have this kind of information asymmetry. They're trying to have data that no one else has, and that's where they get an advantage.
And they have quants, these quantitative analysts, who are trained to look for what in the market? What does a quant do that's different than, say, a programmer or a statistician or a stock picker? Where did this come from, this career of being a quant?
It's really that there started to be a lot of data available. So suddenly exchanges were recording trades in databases. And this is, relatively new given the history of how long the history of finance is. And then a few mathematicians and programmers started thinking, well, what patterns are in this data? And that became known as a quant. If you're a researcher who's mathematical, statistical physics and you're coming at it from a scientific lens, and you're looking at these patterns and trying to figure out a model that predicts the future.
So I don't necessarily care to listen to the management of the company. I'm looking at the trades that have occurred in the market, the patterns, the data of what people are trading, what the prices are, how many people are trading, whatever data I can find, and trying to make a decision on buying and selling in the data.
Exactly. So you're never forming a sharp edge like you would if you, say, knew what Netflix was about to announce in their earnings. Where you could maybe bet a lot. You're betting a small amount on things where you see small statistical patterns.
Hey everybody, I want to tell you about a brand new service called Upside.com. My assistant Jess has been using it here and it is awesome. You go to Upside.com and you book your hotel and your flight together, and they give you an Amazon gift card for between $100 and $300. Yes, if you are booking your hotel and your airline ticket together, your flight and your hotel together, that saves a lot of money for you, and they pass that along in the form of an Amazon gift card. If you're a frequent biz traveler, your company saves a bunch of money, and you can get thousands of dollars a year just by buying your air and hotel together at Upside.com. Plus, you'll still get all your miles, so there's no issue there. And it takes about 3 minutes, or less actually, I did it less than 3 minutes, to see how much you can save by buying your flights and hotel together for one low price. So here is your call to action. Please go to Upside.com and enter the promo code TWIST, and you will get at least a $100 Amazon gift card for free for your first trip. It is a no-brainer. Save big on travel and get a big gift card every trip. That call to action, one more time, go to Upside.com and use the promo code TWIST. It's great to have you as a partner on the podcast. Thanks a lot to Upside for supporting independent media like This Week in Startups. Okay, speaking of which, let's get back to this amazing episode.